Hello everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Couch Co-op. Before we get to today's episode, I wanted to say something first. The game we're about to play today is known as one of the most difficult games. I have a very strong love-hate relationship with absolutely loving the story that they've created throughout this game series, and absolutely loathing the genre of hack and slash. And yes, it's because I suck at hack and slash. The following episodes of Couch Co-op featuring Devil May Cry 3 are heavily edited. 1, so that you can more easily enjoy the episodes. And 2, to save myself of some embarrassment. There were a few times playing that I didn't realize that I could switch between the two weapons that I had equipped. I have no excuse. Welcome everyone to Couch Co-op. I am your host, Peasant, and I'm joined here by everybody's favorite Blademaster12349 and Doc Gracie.
Wait, which one of us is everyone's favorite?
Blademaster12349 and Doc Gracie. You are one entity.
We're the same person?
Y'all didn't know?
Well, either way, we're back. All three of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be playing some Devil May Cry. This is something that I wanted to do because Netflix is coming out with a whole slew of video game-based animes, and one of them is Devil May Cry. They're also going to come out with a Tomb Raider and a, what was the other one?
Other ones.
Yeah. You're the guy, you fly through Italy and, like, rescue people from, like, kings and stuff.
Fly Through Italy Rescue. That's the name of it.
Fly Through Italy Rescue. Assassin's Creed, that's what it is.
Alright.
So I wanted to play some of those games and, and talk about kind of that. And Devil May Cry is a story that I really love. These two have no idea about the Devil May Cry series, isn't that right, boys?
Yep. So we're starting with 1, correct?
No, we're going to start with Devil May Cry 3.
Alright, already making sense.
Yep. So.
Wait, are we really starting with 3?
Absolutely.
Why are we starting with 3?
So, there's a couple reasons. Devil May Cry 3 it comes first in the timeline.
Oh, so they pulled a Snake Eater.
They kind of did pull a Snake Eater. What they actually did, but they don't want to acknowledge it, is Devil May Cry 1 was great. Devil May Cry 2 was absolute fucking shite. And so they kind of soft reset the entire series with Devil May Cry 3. And what she's saying here, but you can't hear because I'm talking over it, is there was once this big bad demon called Sparta, and he told all of the other demons to go fuck themselves and stay in the demon world, and he came here to Earth and a really hot chick and had twin sons.
Oh, do we also have subtitles?
Yeah, we were not even in the menu for 1 yet.
Okay.
This is the, what do they call it, the epilogue?
This would be the prologue.
This is the log. Oh, we did miss some stuff. I did not realize. Hang on, no, I'm sorry. I will redo this. This is.
Who can go fuck themselves now?
Yeah.
All right, new game on gold.
I bet you didn't turn subtitles back.
I told you subtitles can't be turned off.
Yeah, but you said a lot of shit that ended up not being true a minute ago.
All right, y'all, encapsulate the lore.
All right.
When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it.
Would he?
Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled.
Yeah, they'd have
against
to be
his own
ancient if they
kind
were
for the
long
sake
ago.
of the human race.
Oh, they could have been last Tuesday.
He shut the portal.
Feels long ago.
You ever seen the Family Guy Star Wars parodies?
Yeah.
Like the opening title on, I think, the first one, a long time ago, yet somehow in the future.
I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called
That's something that we kind of lost once Disney took over Star Wars, is they had a really decent reputation of the farther back in the timeline of Star Wars you went, the better technology got, and they kept that pretty consistent until Disney took it over.
Until Disney did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of Disney, spoiler free, don't worry, but have y'all seen the mid credits ending for the Marvels?
No.
Okay.
And there that story died.
So
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
it's
But
basically you're just saying go see Marvels?
You watched Marvels?
no, but I saw the mid credits.
That's all you need to watch.
And put it this way, based off that, they might get me back watching the MCU again.
Oh wow, that says some stuff coming from Doc. I'm gonna have to check it out now.
Double tap.
Just to make sure.
Oh, see, we didn't miss anything.
I'm so confused.
You stupido.
Why? How do they?
You know, this doesn't happen when we're playing.
Mm-mm.
That must only be
Flip it.
that must only be explained when you play Virgil's as Virgil.
Sorry, not open for business yet.
It was just so unnecessary.
You guys don't even know.
Other
This
person
is
didn't
Dante.
even-
I'm surprised he didn't flip the pizza into his mouth.
That comes later.
Call him Trick Shot.
Goes to answer the door. Flip.
You accustomed.
He's like one of them TikTok kids that keep flipping the water bottles. And
If you want to use the bathroom,
he's a Trick Shot artist. That's what he is.
the toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
Okay, I'm confused because there's a cutscene that explains who this guy is, but it must be.
In one of the other games.
No, it's when you beat this game, you get to play as Dante's brother Virgil, and I think you get the cutscene when you play that, and I'm just misremembering it.
Woo!
Huh.
Invitation, huh?
Really? Those faces. He's just dragging the one home with him. And still not a slice is falling out of that box.
The pizza's immortal, dude.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
What the fuck?
Because that would absolutely make it work.
I thought I was about to say, any of y'all got a quarter?
What the fuck?
He's surfing on a demon, dude!
What the fuck? You just fucked up your own pool table?
Well, he's already messed up the jukebox.
Yeah, we dig, yep.
I mean, you're
Now
the
start
one.
mission.
You're the one playing.
Alright, so about this, I have a very interesting love-hate relationship with this game because I love the story of Devil May Cry for the most part in its entirety. 2 had an okay story. I'll watch it on YouTube. But I hate this genre of game. I do not like hack and slash. I'm not the biggest fan of action adventures. I like Tomb Raider and what's the Nathan Drake one? Uncharted. But
that's the second time I've heard.
I'm not a big fan of action games in general. But this genre of game specifically, I do not enjoy playing. So
you probably wouldn't enjoy Final Fantasy 16 all that much then.
It's the guy that did Devil May Cry 5's combat system, which was not horrible. So.
Wait, it was 5s? I thought it was 3.
No, it's the guy that designed 5's, because 5 was a drastically overhauled combat system.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's still basically a hack and slash, but we're talking about the game, the game series that's the father of hack and slash, so they have to redesign it at some point.
So you go from dope to crazy to
yeah, we're not gonna get a lot of style points with me. I'm not.
He's not that good.
No, God no. But so the reason that this game exists, Dog, this is why what I was talking to you at the beginning. Devil May Cry 1 was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. And they're like, this doesn't fit Resident Evil at all. We're gonna have to change this.
Yes, because the Resident Evil 4 that we got fit Resident Evil so much.
Oh, so great, you know, with like cults and like, you know.
I don't even mind
virus.
that. I don't even mind that. Just mainly, I'm sorry to anyone that thinks the gameplay in Resident Evil 4 is good, but it ain't.
It's even without age.
Yeah, even without age. The remake is never mind. Get me going. So I just thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
By the time this video drops, we will now know who the Game of the Year is.
Oh yeah, I can't believe the nominations.
So with that being said, considering by the time anyone's hearing this, we know who won Game of the Year. Can you believe that game won?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Add infliction of either anger or happiness or whatever, because it could go either way with those nominations.
I totally expected it to go to the other person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody won, and everybody on their team was really excited. And then all those other people that didn't win, they weren't very happy.
Everybody got snubbed, by the way.
Well, something that I think I can say with full confidence is Alan Wake 2 totally got snubbed.
Watch, and keep in mind again, everybody, we are obviously recording this before the Game Awards airs.
Yeah.
Watch Alan Wake 2 won Game of the Year.
Dude, I'd be so ecstatic, because I think it deserves it. Oh, I didn't even customize any weapons or anything. It's
Customize
fine.
nothing.
I customized absolutely nothing.
No. Watch, and I swear, I'm going to lose my mind if this happens. Watch Mario Brothers Wonder win Game of the Year.
I don't know if that's the most unlikely one I think that will win.
I have a feeling of what it will win, but I forgot the category. Oh, I think it might be Best Direction.
What, Mario Wonder?
Mario Wonder?
I think so, yeah.
No, it's up for Game of the Year.
Is it?
Yes, it is one of the 6 up for Game of the Year.
I told you this. I told you this the other day.
Oh, well, I didn't remember.
Yeah, and it makes 0 sense to me.
It's not worth remembering, so...
It's like I've told Peasant, I'm looking forward to playing Mario Wonder. It's probably going to be the next game I purchase. By the time everyone is listening to this and watching this playthrough, chances are I probably already have it by now. And have probably... Sorry.
It's alright.
Probably have done some kind of video based on it or something. I am looking forward to playing Mario Brothers Wonder.
Is Doc Gracie gonna start doing videos again?
No. Just maybe something.
No.
But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. But game of the year?
No, absolutely not.
It's a bit much.
Especially this year. Like I was telling Peasant, it's not like we've had a light year.
No.
We had an incredibly heavy year.
So yeah, it makes zero sense to me that is up for, especially with some of the other stuff that has come out this year that is more deserving to be nominated than Mario Brothers freaking Wonder.
For more reasons than just the game itself.
Like you're not trying to tell me that Mario Wonder deserves to be nominated for Game of the Year more than Final Fantasy 16 does. You're not telling me that it deserves to be nominated for Game of the Year more than Starfield. Like,
maybe.
You're not telling me. I don't care what issue Starfield has. Come on, dude. It's a Mario game.
No, totally. It's a Mario game. Yeah, I'm just joking on that one, but
like I said it to you the other day, these assholes. It's 2023, and these assholes nominated Pong for Game of the Year. And who knows, maybe by the time I play it, I turn around and feel like an idiot for saying that, but it's a Mario game, y'all.
Honestly, I'm looking more forward to that Princess Peach game, mainly because we don't get a whole lot of.
What do we know so far about the Princess Peach game?
Well, it's gonna start Princess Peach. She's gonna be at a theater, and that explains the whole costume thing. Where she'll swap out in different costumes and do different abilities. I'm just glad that they'll focus more on side characters and hopefully start doing more of that, because
this is my first death coming up. I know it.
You can do it.
Where the fuck is Death?
There he is. I'm interested to see what I'm kind of looking forward to. I feel like we may this coming year at least get a Metroid Prime 2 remaster. If not the entire rest of the Prime trilogy. Although I'm not holding my breath on them putting it all out at the same time. Because honestly, I feel at this point like what they're doing, I don't think we're getting Prime 4 before the end of the Switch's life cycle. I feel like Prime 4 is going to end up being a next-gen game. Maybe a cross-gen.
You think that might be why they had to delay it for so long? Because they realized, ooh, this is probably going to come out towards the end of the Switch's life cycle, and we might want to just bring it over the next one?
Well, one of the things that's taken so long is, they didn't. That Retro wasn't doing Prime 4 at first. They had Bandai doing it, and apparently, whatever Bandai had whatever progress they made on it was just terrible. To the point that Nintendo snatched it away from them and gave it back to Retro, and Retro basically just restarted from scratch. And the thing is, I don't know how many years into development that was before they did that.
Right.
But yeah, no, that's been the main holdup. Is it's just whatever Bandai Namco was doing for Prime 4 was just so bad that Nintendo was like, we'll take this back now.
How close to that version of Metroid Prime do you think got close to a fully functioning release game, you think?
Talking about the Bandai Namco?
Yeah, that one.
I don't know, because the thing about it is by the time that happened, we had still basically gotten nothing more than just the one sheet that they did to announce it. Like, we never even got like a trailer or preview, any images from the game, nothing. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was close to the time of maybe sometime in between Dread and Prime 1 Remastered that they even came out and said that they took it from Namco and gave it back to Retro. But regardless of the reason, I feel, like I said, at this point, that Prime 4 is going to be a next-gen game. Or at the very least, a cross-gen. We might still see it on the Switch as well, but I think it's definitely going to end up, like, the new console will be out by the time Prime 4 is out. And I think that in the meantime, because Prime 4 was supposed to be, I mean, like, they announced that within the first months of the Switch's launch. So, like, all the way back to when the Switch first launched.
That was almost 7 years ago at this point.
Yeah. And I think because of that, I honestly think the Prime Remasters is just so they're at least giving us something. And I feel like we'll probably, like, once a year, maybe, because I mean we're coming up on a little under a year that Prime 1 Remaster came out. I feel like we're gonna get the 2 other Prime games kind of as a placeholder while we're still waiting on Prime 4, which I'm not mad at. I would especially love a Prime 3 Remaster, simply because right now the only way still to play Prime 3 is the Wii version. So there's not, I mean, outside of, put it this way, legally the Wii version is the only way to play Prime 3. We'll leave it at that. Whoop his ass, peasant.
It's difficult, man. Yeah, I suck at this genre, and it's a hard game.
What difficulty you put this at?
You don't. I don't unlock that until I die 3 times.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Easy mode is now selectable.
And we've entered bitch mode.
Do you know about European difficulty?
European Extreme.
European Extreme? Yeah,
Yeah,
I know
European Extreme. What games all have that in?
I know, I don't think it's European Extreme, but I know Metal Gear Solid Integral adds an extreme difficulty. I want to say European Extreme, I don't know if it exists in Sons of Liberty, but I know it exists in Subsistence. Or at least I'm pretty sure it does.
Maybe Blade, just because you've played Bayonetta, but I mean,
oh, I didn't just play it; I beat it.
Yeah,
I mean, it took me a while to do it.
Bayonetta is a DMCA clone. Why did I say A?
It took me a while to beat that game, but that's mainly because I played it, enjoyed it, then I fell off, and I was like, you know what? I haven't beaten that game yet, and I feel like playing Bayonetta, so I just decided to finish it one day.
Okay, European Extreme is a MGS 2 and 3 thing.
It's been nearly a year since we last met.
So yeah, it's in both of them. And then yeah, like I said, Integral has an extreme difficulty.
It has an extreme, but not European Extreme, or it's European Extreme?
It's just extreme.
Okay.
Is there a difference, or is that just what they call it?
I don't think there's really a difference. I think it's, so from what I'm understanding, European Extreme was added to Metal Gear Solid 2 basically as a sorry for, because I think the release got delayed in Europe, and when they finally brought it out in Europe, European Extreme was added as an extra challenge, kind of as a, we're sorry this took so long, here's a little something extra. And then of course when Substance was, like the re-release version on Substance, we got that difficulty too.
Alright, well I'm gonna call that episode here.
Did we finally beat him?
Yeah, we finally beat him. Did you miss the exposition?
Oh, look at this. This is gonna be an S rank, bro.
No.
Aw.
A rank.
Rank A.
Yeah, I was running down the history of European Extreme and I missed it.
Well, this has been our first very tragic episode of Devil May Cry 3. Please join us next time where we continue on now that we've unlocked easy mode and
Bitch mode.
Bitch mode.
Bitch mode in the house.
Everybody,
Bitch mode in the house.
stay comfy.
Bitch mode in the house.